we do only have 4 speakers today, so we have time. Our next speaker is, I'm probably going to say their surname completely wrong. Let me give it a go. Yasia Nezinkia?
Yeah, that's right.
Good enough? Thank you, very generous.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. So Yasia, thank you so much for joining us. Your talk today is titled "Why Hackathon?" So I am looking forward to this. I have done one. I will hand over to you to educate us. Good luck.
Nice.
Have fun.
Hopefully you will. I will say something new for you guys.
I'm sure you will.
Not everything would be obvious. Just let me share my screen, please.
Yes. We didn't get a chance to practice, but it's going to work first time, so I'm confident. Right, perfect. You're off.
Thank you so much. Hi guys again. Thank you for having me. My name is Yaroslavna Nezhinskaya, and my speech is Why Hackathon? So I took part in 4 hackathons as for now, and I led like 8 amazing teams, and it was really great experience. And I would like to share with you what we will talk about today. So first we will talk about what is hackathon. I would like to share some secret benefits of hackathons, which I found, and also maybe some success stories, and how to start participation in hackathons. So what is hackathon? So it is a competition for the IT teams. This event can last different time. It can last for only 1 weekend, or it can last for a few months. So it really depends. Also, it can be offline, as on the first picture, and it can be online, as on the second. And this is my first hackathon, my first team. It was really nice experience, and it was online. So how can you benefit from hackathon? I tried to write everything in the slide, so we can go through it. First is you can add a new case in your portfolio and show it during the interview or in your CV. Also, if you don't have teamwork experience, it's a great idea to gather it there. Also, networking, you can meet really amazing people who are motivated, who would like to learn and to share knowledge. Also, it can be so the possibility to find a job. You can find really nice mentors there, or you can be a cool mentee. It depends on your level, actually. Also, also you can impress hiring manager by taking part in such amazing event. And also, you are free to implement anything what you like and however would you like. So it's really cool. So it's very inspiring, as for me. And the last thing is it's just pure fun, and it's totally worth it, actually. I would like to share something about me. So I have a small startup. I create and lead teams for hackathons. So I lead them from creation till the providing demo to the judges, and it's really great idea. So, and some achievements. Last hackathon we won best design nomination, and also we got some money. It's about £10 per one person, but still it was really nice. This is our happy faces. And this is amazing people who took part in hackathon with me in different hackathons. And also, I would like to share with you our successful stories. So our designer got a job offer, which was really great. Our backend developer shared his experience at the job interview, and his the person who took interview from him, he was so impressed and motivated, and actually we are waiting for the job offer right now for this backend developer. Also some people understood that it is very fun and knowledgeable and experience, and they started to take part in hackathons constantly, which is really great, I think, as well. Yeah, and for example, on our last hackathon, we created an application, and it was so interesting for our developers that even after hackathon, they continue developing it and thinking how it can be done, what features they can add and everything, and it's really nice also. And finally, I want to share with you how to start participation in hackathons. So firstly, it's better to check your available slots, right? So atmosphere in hackathons is very friendly, so there is no need to be afraid of anything. And people are very supportive there, which I really like. Also, then after this first step, then you just go to Google, try to find a hackathon that will suit you. It's good to take into account the theme of hackathon, the title, how long will it last, if you will have this free time, difficulty of hackathon. Hackathons can be for beginners or for professional users, or for both. Also, format is great. It can be important. I took part only in online hackathons, but offline hackathons sometimes provide food, and it can be cool as well, as I heard. Then, so after that, you just register, and you can offer your friends to join this event. And just the main thing is to join at the day of hackathon and just have fun. Yeah, thank you for having me, and good luck with hackathons. This is linked to my LinkedIn. You're welcome to add me. Thank you.
Amazing, Yasia. Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel very uplifted now, and like I want to go and find a hackathon.
Cool.
Okay. I was going to ask you this question, but you know what? Randini also wants to ask you this question. Any ideas how I can find a team to participate with me in hackathons?
Let's pair up, Helen.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, there are a few ways. You can ask your friends, because if you work in IT, I'm sure you guys are surrounded with amazing people, and it's just a matter of asking. Sometimes they can agree with you and take part. Second is there are a lot of chats with IT specialists. You can just shout there and people will support you. Also, most of the hackathons that I took part in, it was possible to get teammates there on the event. And I think this is really nice idea, because you already have motivated people. They are already registered for this hackathon. They are available for this time. And yeah, it's great, actually.
It's really inspiring. I think there's quite a few people on the call that are kind of going, yeah, all right, I'm up for that. Sometimes, you know, certainly in my experience, they're sometimes organized as part of the company you work for as well. I know JetBrains do them. And now I'm like, next time there's a hackathon, I'm going to sign up for it. Because I often, you know, I'll make an excuse, or I'll be too busy, or whatever it might be. And I think one thing that's really come through for me watching that talk is not so much around the technology, but around the friendship and the camaraderie. That's a hard word to say. So yeah, thank you for that. And again, really, really great talk.
Thank you so much.
Mark, go for it.
Yes, Helen. I've got a very similar experience to you in that we sort of do hackathons. There are two sides to hackathons, so it's good for the people participating in them. But the other thing is giving feedback to the library writers that you're working with. So if you're working with a particular API, is to give feedback and your experience of how discoverable it was to use their libraries and how good you thought their documentation was. So I sort of work for a company who creates a Java library. I'm not going to say very much about it, but it's always really good to sort of observe hackathons and just look at how people use that software. You actually learn a lot because the way you think people use it is very often massively different to the creativeness that goes on in a hackathon. But yeah, thank you. I enjoyed that talk.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with you. Thanks.
Thank you, and thank you, Mark. Brilliant. Yes, yeah, thank you. I shall let you go. We'll move on to our final speaker of the afternoon, James Merzer. Am I pronouncing your surname correctly?
Hi.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks a lot. Yes. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to be in one of my first hackathons next month, so I'm very excited.
Perfect.
Oh, good luck.
I will let you know how it goes.
If you could come back and give a lightning talk on my first hackathon, I think that would be amazing. Just putting it out there. Right. James, good luck. Have fun. I will mute and hand over to you. James is going to be talking to us about what a full stack developer